Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone, the excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And they can counter here.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
What's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Tries to play it through, drives it in. Maldini tries to clear. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the keeper beats it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Raul. Raul going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi. Mateus. He's a sharp little ball here. It's run loose here. And back to the keeper they go.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rijkaard. And Dixon. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, nicely intercepted. Rijkaard. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Messi. He's having a go! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Makaleli is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Can he finish? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Oh, what has happened here? And the cross comes in. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Nice looking ball. That's beautifully weighted. And he thumps it clear. Ferdinand. Aims beyond the defence. Can he spark a counter here? Rijkaard.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Van Basten. Ronaldinho. Danger averted for now. A nice sequence of passes, this. Deftly away. Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rijkaard. Raul. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And here's Raul. Van der Sar gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bergomi promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Cruyff. He has found the way through.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Messi.
A player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Raul might just make this. Bergomi cuts out the pass. Van Basten.
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in this second half.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And hostilities have...
Great chance!
And it's a goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have the first goal.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Played back in, looking for options for movement. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Cruyff.
Great defending, strong and determined.
That's an imaginative pass.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Iniesta under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Great vision, brilliantly cut out. And he's heaved it away. Turns back here, probably the best option. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And here's Ronaldinho. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Ronaldinho really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Raul.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passing is crisp and...
Van Basten!
Oh, nearly, but not quite. Mateus can so cleverly bypass the press. Now it's Van Basten.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Ronaldinho. Could move up a gear here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Raul. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's Van Basten!
He has done it! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 6.
So, time for
Iniesta.
changes on both
Numero
sides,
30.
actually.
Messi.
Milan
Numero
are
7.
now luxuriating in a
Numero 80.
two-goal lead.
Ronaldinho.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And
Romario! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
Eto'o looks to get on the end of
Numero
this.
14. Attenzione, un cambio.
Cruyff.
Nicely weighted ball.
Oh, super find.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
they want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Up he goes!
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
He's on it, can he get away? Cruyff with...
Oh, what a climb! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
That has not gone well.
Goes for the shot!
He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
And now they can spring out of defence. Time and again they are repelled.
Indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Can he get on the end of this?
Oh, there's a probing ball. And we're done.
Milan are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows